Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces. For a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Now it's second down here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Offense tops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Caught near the goal line.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. They go with a direct snap. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, this sets up a little bit of trauma here in this playoff game. Now we've got a 4th and goal. You're down. Chance to be aggressive. Go for it. Put a touchdown on the board, or do you get a little bit more conservative and just put 3 points up? Big decision here before we get to the half.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Pulls it in. It's Mung. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And the Tigers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st and goal for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. It's a second and goal play for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. Physical run earns the first down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
The shotgun running play call. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And he finds the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Boy, what a good job by this defense of trying to put pressure on this mobile quarterback. Here's another example of what he can do. He looked like he was going to be down for a loss, and instead is able to fight through it. But I'm going to tip my cap to this defense. They knew what they were facing today, and they're doing a good job of containing him and applying enough pressure to be able to offset this offense.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
They'll run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. And the single back takes the handoff, fights through a tackle. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Curtin's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on 4th down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He slings this one deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he boots it high into the air. And they spot it down just outside the 30. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. It's a run to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And it's caught. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down mark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. And the runner takes off to his right. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. Able to try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands. It's Mung. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. And the back now goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. This one will be fair caught. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A quick juke. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. That run sets up a critical third down play. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Hands off to the back. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Cox. Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Movement here from the tight end. Here comes a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This will be the 9th play on the drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. And he drops back in the gun, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. An inside give now from the shotgun. Football comes out. He quickly lands on it and prevents the turnover.
When the ball's on the ground and somehow the running back recovers.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to launch it deep again. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense wraps him up. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. He's escaping the pocket now. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
And the PAT is good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's that defense shifting again. And the same runner's got it again. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line in their hurry-up. third down play here out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. They've been great on fourth down so far today. 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. It was a foot race, and he won it. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain if he took his eye off the ball. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to throw again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Mung. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Wideout's now clustered. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Send the back in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Finding space at the 20. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The Nittany Lions will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the route is on. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And they've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he gets the pass away. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. You got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And that turnover will finish the football game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and